They follow orders, they have no fear, and they can't feel any pain. It's no wonder the military is putting more robots on the front lines. In fact, a recent Wired article claimed that 1 in 50 U.S. troops in Afghanistan is a robot. And by 2013, that number will probably go up to 1 in 30. And tonight, we've actually got Tech Whiz, Katie Linendoll. Katie Linendoll,
Yay.
right here in the studio with us. Finally, you're no delay, huh? What? And it's so weird. It's New York. It may as well be a war zone.
It is to not be on a delay from New York. I feel like I'm in Fallujah. You'd never know the difference.
I know, it's so weird there. I think it's the way the cameras are controlled, so there's always a delay, and we're always stepping over each other.
Yeah.
So, Katie, we're not just talking about these military robots.
And first, I have a present for you, real quick.
Oh, okay.
This is your very own scrolling LED name badge.
Oh, look
so you
at
can take out
that.
that magnet, and you can wear it for our segment. Yeah.
Look at that. Ready to put it's just like the delay in New York. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Katie. Let's talk about these robots. So,
yeah.
I mean, you brought one of the models here. Let's take a look.
Yeah, instead of talking about it, let's just show you. This is one of the most popular robots in the battlefield. This is a PackBot. And the PackBot is actually, interestingly enough, made by iRobot, a name you might know because they also make home appliances like the Roomba. There are over 3,000 of these PackBots deployed throughout the world, and the main job is really to do what we don't want the soldiers to do, put them in the line of fire. Now, what's awesome is a PackBot can actually go in a number of different situations. They're great for bomb squads and hazmat teams. They can actually cut wires, defuse bombs. They can also sneak around a corner in a hostage situation or a sniper situation where you don't want a soldier. You can toss it through the window. They'll land right side up using their flippers and send back imagery and video using the number of different cameras they have. So imagine now in a situation in Iraq or Afghanistan, they're great in all-terrain environments. You can see here they have a nice rugged bottom. There's just a number of different things that they can do.
Keep talking. Your hair is hitting the mic. So
oh, sorry.
So listen, are these things hard to control?
Okay, that's the best part. So Paul over there is actually controlling the robot, the PackBot. He's using a PlayStation controller. They're incredibly portable. You can take them with you anywhere you go. This particular one is about 50 pounds.
Oh, look at that.
But to be able to train soldiers quickly and to have the robot go up in less than 2 minutes using an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller, that is remarkable.
It's similar to like when we watch the bomb squad go and they send the little robot in to take a look, right? They just...
So funny you say that. So actually, this is actually, I talk about Iraq and Afghanistan and areas across the world that we've seen the PackBot. At 9/11, this is on the ground going through the rubble.
Oh,
so
really?
it can be used by law enforcement. It can be used by soldiers. It has so many different varieties. Is it going to hand me this cup?
Oh, interesting.
We're going to play a drinking game. We mix it up here on CNN.
That is so cool.
And as you can see, there's a number of different cameras, as I mentioned. And what's awesome is I like to compare these PackBots to kind of like an erector set, which is interesting. You can configure it in a number of different ways depending on the mission.
So, but serious stuff here, how many lives? This has saved a lot of lives.
A lot of lives. And it's hard to put really a return on investment. Thanks so much. With the PackBot, I just ripped off the head. Okay. It's hard to put an actual number on how many lives it's saved, but it's so cool to know. It's kind of a hero in the battlefield. iRobot gets tons of postcards and tons of messages from soldiers saying, hey, it has saved our lives and saved us over mine.
Ah, that's really great.
It has its own Facebook page. It's really a celebrity in the battlefield. It's
really cool, and I'm glad that it saves lives. It's really amazing to have innovations like this.
John's got the controls.
We've got the controls here, and then, but you have to do like 2, and it tells you, I'm not
Don't
even
act like you haven't played with PlayStation 3.
I have to say this, and again, this is a great innovation. It's great technology, but you went up against, everybody's been watching Watson this week, the computer that was on Jeopardy. You actually got to meet Watson?
I got to play Watson in a full game of Jeopardy. I got killed.
Really?
I got smoked, but it was
pictures of that?
Amazing.
I thought you took pictures of you and Watson like, hanging out. No? There he is. That's Watson.
There he is. There's my BFF.
I thought you and Watson got to hang out.
We did. We're dating. We're exclusive. We're Facebook exclusive.
This is really weird. There you go.
Look, I have points there, Don.
You didn't believe me.
I was winning at that point.
This is really where we're going in terms of innovation. I was doing a story on Friday talking about medical uses for robots and for technology, and we're in the future right now.
And I think a lot of people think we haven't come far enough with robotics, but when you actually learn about things like the PackBot and Watson and where we can go with the technologies, that's what's fascinating and promising.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Play with this. All right, you're going to show me. Ah, there he is. Come over here. Hit Katie. Say hi. There we go. This is our very own Watson, our iRobot.
Yes, the PackBot.
Katie and I are going to play with this. We'll be back in a moment.